Emily receives a midnight phone call from an unknown number. A man whispers her name, then hangs up. The next day, strange things happen. Her bag has a note inside that she never wrote. Hook ends with her realizing the caller knows too much about her past. Emily notices someone following her. At school, a student hands her a folded paper that says, "You can't hide forever." Her best friend, Anna, insists it's just a prank. But Emily senses Anna knows more than she's saying. Emily confronts Anna. Anna admits she's been hiding something about Emily's past, something tied to a tragedy Emily thought she had buried. The late-night caller demands Emily tell the truth or face the consequences. Clues led Emily back to her childhood home, abandoned since her father's sudden death. There, she finds photographs with messages written on the back. She begins to question if her memories are reliable or if someone is rewriting her past. Anna's betrayal is revealed. She has been feeding Emily's secrets to the caller out of fear, but Anna swears she didn't know how far it would go. Emily must decide if she can forgive her or cut her out completely. Emily finally uncovers the truth. The mysterious man is connected to her father's death. He blames Emily for something she never realized she caused. Suspense peaks as Emily confronts him in a dangerous setting. Emily must choose between exposing everything and destroying her reputation, or staying silent and letting him win. The climax tests her courage, forgiveness, and identity. Ends with an emotional but shocking resolution. In the quaint, peaceful town of Ashton Creek, nestled in the heart of America's picturesque landscape, life seemed to move at a slower pace. It was here, in this seemingly idyllic town, that Emily Carter, a kurang 29-year-old schoolteacher, found herself grappling with a secret that threatened to shatter her world. Secrets from her past, hidden truths about her father's death, and a mysterious stalker who whispered her name in the dead of night. Her story is one of suspense, self-discovery, and the courage to confront the demons of the past. The story begins with Emily's life in Ashton Creek. She's known for her empathy, her caring nature, and her dedication to her students. However, beneath this composed demeanor, Emily battles her own internal conflicts. She's plagued by moments of self-doubt, a lingering distrust of others, and a tendency to overanalyze every interaction. These personal struggles are a constant undercurrent in her life, shaping the way she interacts with the world around her. Her tight-knit group of friends, including her closest confidant, Anna, have become accustomed to Emily's occasional lapses into introspection and analysis. They understand her better than anyone, accepting her quirks and supporting her through her darker moments. Then there's Tom, the charming local police officer who's been trying to win Emily's affection. Their connection is undeniable, but Emily's trust issues hold her back from fully embracing their budding relationship. Despite the romantic tension, Emily's world is about to be turned upside down by a series of unsettling events that will force her to confront the darkest corners of her past and the hidden dangers that lurk in her present. The catalyst for this transformation is an ominous phone call that shatters the tranquility of a quiet night. As Emily sits in the solitude of her home, the silence is broken by a midnight call from an unknown number. On the other end of the line, a stranger whispers her name, sending shivers down her spine. This chilling encounter leaves Emily shaken, marking the beginning of a terrifying ordeal that will test her strength, her sanity, and her resolve. As the days pass, Emily finds herself tormented by cryptic messages and unsettling incidents that seem to follow her every move. Each new development adds another layer of complexity to the mystery, pulling her deeper into a web of deceit and danger. The caller's identity remains elusive, their motives unclear. leaving Emily to grapple with the mounting fear and uncertainty that permeates her daily life. Amidst this growing turmoil, Emily turns to those closest to her, seeking solace and support. However, the comfort she seeks is often overshadowed by doubts and suspicions. Even within her circle of friends, she begins to question motives and loyalties, unsure who to trust and who might be harboring secrets of their own. As the psychological tension mounts, Emily's determination to uncover the truth grows. She finds herself questioning everything she thought she knew, revisiting buried memories and confronting long-forgotten fears. The line between reality and nightmare blurs, leaving Emily trapped in a labyrinth of deceit where the walls are closing in and the shadows seem to whisper her name. But amidst the unfolding chaos, a glimmer of hope emerges in Tom, the steadfast police officer who's been drawn into Emily's world. He becomes her anchor, offering support, understanding, and a promise to protect her. Together, they navigate the treacherous waters of Emily's torment, determined to bring the truth to light and put an end to the nightmare. As the plot thickens, Emily discovers that the secrets from her past are more closely intertwined with her present than she could have ever imagined. Hidden truths about her father's death, long buried and thought to be laid to rest, resurfaced to haunt her. These revelations shake Emily to her core, forcing her to confront the possibility that everything she believed about herself and her family might be wrong. With each new discovery, Emily is thrust deeper into a labyrinth of deception, where the boundaries between right and wrong, truth and lies, become increasingly blurred. The closer she gets to uncovering the truth about her father's death, the more danger she exposes herself to. The consequences of this revelation threaten not only her own well-being, but also the safety of those she holds dear. As Emily grapples with these shocking revelations, her relationship with Tom faces its own challenges. Trust, once the cornerstone of their bond, is now a fragile thing, constantly tested by the shadows of doubt that lurk in Emily's mind. Can their love withstand the strain, or will it crumble under the weight of Emily's internal conflicts? Meanwhile, the enigmatic caller continues to torment Emily, their presence a constant reminder of the danger that surrounds her. The question remains, who is this mysterious individual, and what do they want from her? As Emily delves deeper into the mystery, she uncovers a sinister plot that reaches far beyond her wildest nightmares. The caller, driven by a twisted agenda, has been manipulating events to entangle Emily in a web of deceit and despair. Their motives, as dark and complex as the secrets of Emily's past, threaten to destroy everything she's ever held dear. But Emily refuses to be a pawn in their game. Determined to break free from the clutches of her tormentor, Emily confronts her deepest fear. She must choose between preserving the fragile peace of her present or facing the haunting truth of her past. With the support of Tom and the strength she finds within herself, Emily braces for the ultimate showdown. The climax of the story sees Emily confronting both her external and internal demons. She faces off against the caller, exposing their identity and their sinister motives. But the victory comes at a cost. The truth, once revealed, leaves scars that run deep, challenging Emily to find healing and closure. In the aftermath of the confrontation, Emily is forever changed by the ordeal. The secrets that threaten to consume her have been brought to light, but the journey to recovery and rebuilding her life is just beginning. The story concludes with Emily emerging from the shadows of her past, wiser and stronger than before. She understands the importance of confronting one's fears, the power of human resilience, and the strength that comes from embracing one's true self. As she steps into the light, Emily is ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead, knowing that she can overcome anything as long as she remains true to herself. Now, after watching this, here are some interesting questions for you. What would you do if you were Emily? How would you feel if someone kept calling you and whispering your name in the middle of the night? And if you were Emily, would you trust the police? Share your thoughts in the comments. We appreciate your feedback. And if you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to us. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the captivating story of Emily Carter. If you're looking for more thrilling tales of suspense, psychological drama, or character-driven narratives, we've got you covered. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the most compelling stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So sit back, relax, and let the next story transport you to another world of intrigue and excitement. Thanks for watching. See you soon.